Texas Senator Juan Hinojosa has filed Senate Bill 104, which would make it legal for 17-year-olds to be treated as minors, and instead of being sent to county jails, they would be sent to juvenile detention centers. Senate Bill 104 is up for discussion by legislators in Austin. It would make 17-year-olds be considered minors in the eye of the law, but it would also change the age of jurisdiction for a child on probation and extend it until they're 19 years old. That's a big concern for juvenile detention centers.
You got these younger kids that are just penetrating the system. They don't know about a lot of this other criminality stuff, and now you've got these grown folks who've been out there doing all this stuff for a while. I think that can be very harmful to the younger kids.
Chief of the Juvenile Justice Department in Cameron County, Tommy Ramirez, says right now children as young as 10 years old are in detention centers. A challenge once the bill comes into action, making sure the age groups are separated.
I mean, you're talking about grown men with children. I mean, literally, that's what you're talking about. And so how do we monitor to make sure that we create some sort of separation, especially when they're in incarcerated facilities?
Senator Juan Hinojosa filed the bill and tells us 17-year-olds would benefit more from being in a juvenile detention center than being integrated in jails with adults.
And they're barely developing their reasoning, and it's not productive, and it's not getting good results to treat 17-year-olds as adults.
Right now, the bill is still being discussed with stakeholders, and changes will continue to be made, according to the senator. Ramirez is hoping additional funding is provided to make the necessary changes to accommodate more juveniles.
Because if you're going to add all this new population that we're going to be responsible for, you should also send some of the funds to cover the expenses of now having additional people incarcerated in the juvenile facilities.
Right now, we're told the bill has been delayed and it will take effect sometime next year. This will give counties time to plan funding where needed. Live in the newsroom, Nora Salinas, Action 4 News.